They're off.
And we're off.
Here we go.
Right.
Starting with Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue first pick.
He did that to me.
Do you think he's just getting it out of the way, or...?
No, wait, no, there's something more pressing to address. The fact that it's Rogue is a thing, but he never took the laser pistol. What's that all about? What's that all about? I don't even know anymore.
Keeping just the Rogue rifle here. Interesting choice, I guess. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. At least it's better than nothing.
Laser pistol denied. That's criminal in Tam's Britain. That would be criminal. That would.
So best of
but
5.
The Rogue rifle is good.
Same rules
so
as
best
before.
of 5.
Yeah, same rules as before, except for there may be 2 more at most on this thing, and that's with characters getting banned every win. I mean, maybe that's why he picked Rogue, but he did use Rogue when he beat me. I'm not spiteful about that at all.
Uh-oh.
And he's out of ammo. Uh-oh.
Well, you know what he should have taken? I'll tell you what he should have done. That's what he should take.
The
there,
laser pistol!
there
It
you
came
go.
home! Thank God.
He had no choice. He was cornered against the wall. He just did not want to take that.
I think he did it just to spite you, Tom.
Yeah,
but
I think that's true.
he quickly realized the error of his ways when he ran out of ammo.
Well, if he wins
Still.
this run, we know it was the laser pistol, you know.
That's right. You're up against the wall.
Oh, never mind. He dropped it for a grenade
he
launcher.
did.
Come on. Alright, there's a real weapon.
Oh man, with bolt marrow to add.
Yeah, you want to trigger fingers on top of that, and then you're in a very good position.
Also worth noting that despite being against Plant, he's actually just barely behind, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, before we had theorized that Rogue would probably be the worst to play as because of the extra enemies, but it seems, you know, it doesn't seem that slow by comparison to the other characters. The extra IDPD, they don't really pose that much of a threat, so...
And they do drop additional ammunition as well, which, I mean, you're using additional ammunition to take them down, but at the same time, you're looking at a lot of extra enemies that are reliably dropping ammo for you.
That's true. I hadn't thought about
really
that.
think it boils down to if they give you shielders or not, because I mean the grunts and
that's
the
true.
inspectors are no problem to deal with really, but those shielders, you know, they have higher HP and plus that shield.
How do you feel about the Rogue rifle? I've never cared for it much, but it's not too bad.
It's good for spamming. It's quite fast when you spam
Oh
it,
man,
but-
take trigger. There he goes. There he goes. He's deciding between strong spirit and trigger fingers.
They're both on 5-2.
But I think the rogue rifle is like a you know, it's just in between a machine gun and an assault rifle. It's really not that bad, honestly. I personally hate the machine gun because it has about the same rate of fire as a pistol, a revolver.
Also worth noting is that with the heavy crossbow, he really doesn't have to worry about shielders anymore.
This is
Oh,
true.
yeah. He can really pretty much just walk up to him and say hello.
He doesn't even have to aim.
An auto shotgun.
Ooh.
Oh, he opened that proto statue. I don't know if that's gonna save him time or cost him. Or at least he does get clear indication of where the crown is. So, looks like Plant's off to labs.
With a pop gun or a pop rifle, I'm not sure. I think it's the pop gun.
That's a pop gun. But wait, who's Rogue again? That's
That's
TotallyRad?
Def.
Def, okay.
Def is the one
wow.
playing Rogue, yeah.
Pretty much drops Lil Hunter instantly.
The Portal Strike is really good against bosses like that. You can just knock out most of their health almost instantly.
Yeah, it's good against crowds. It's good. The scary thing about it is that with no protection, like in the position he's in, one misclick and you're dead. Like there's no coming back from a portal strike on your own face. But there's a strong spirits. That's not too bad.
Maybe there is some coming back then, but just not with a lot of HP.
Look at that.
But yeah,
that.
you can just see IDPD is not even a problem to it at this
Oh,
point.
and he got a really
Wow.
good labs. He's
Holy hell!
right behind
Oh,
Plant.
nuclear gifts. That's gonna make this way more interesting. Him getting that for free, caught everything up.
And all the ammunition coming out of that chest, he is now pretty set.
They are pretty much in the same space.
Really nice. Yeah, I like the heavy revolver there quite a lot.
You see, Rogue, revolver's pretty good. You don't always have to stick with your rifle. Maybe consider starting with something else from time to time.
Now, really, he has to get to the throne before Plant does, because Plant has throne butt and scare your face.
Well, there's the shielder.
It's really, if they both were to reach the throne at the same time, with the current loadouts, I don't think Rogue could beat Plant in the throne fight.
I don't know.
It's gonna be pretty close. He does have trigger fingers. So it's a matter of...
Oh no, he took a nuke launcher!
I would.
Dear.
I love that thing. Come on. Bring it up.
He needs it.
Where's the last enemy?
Use it.
Come
No,
on.
there it is.
Oh,
there it is.
there it goes.
Didn't drop him. Okay.
Dogs are powerful, man.
It'll drop the throne. I think he might actually win now against...
It'll drop the throne really quickly, too.
He takes throne butt with no portal strike ammo.
Oh my god, get up there. You gotta go. I think if they start...
You gotta go fast, man.
Oh, if they start at the same time.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I think he still can.
Throne bot though on Plant.
But he doesn't have really good weapons. I mean, the Eraser, Jackhammer, not the strongest weapons to fight for the throne.
If he was 15 seconds earlier, I think he'd have it, but I think he's a little late.
Yeah, I think Plant might have it, because that throne's near dead.
Yeah, he needs to get in there with the Jackhammer and just use it on the throne instead of using it for the big balls.
Oh, there it is. Despite the nuke launcher, TotallyRad does kill the throne first.
That was incredibly close for a rogue run. That was scarily close.
Yeah, Throne's gonna die in a couple shots here. I want to track how much time behind he actually is.
Not by a lot, I would imagine. One or two more nukes and it's done.
Some pretty impressive dodging, though, in the meantime.
It certainly is. Yeah, about 20 seconds.
There it is.
Alright, they need a new countdown. We're on second points.
I'll go and sort them out.
That was pretty intense rogue runs.
Yeah. I think if he just went straight for that nuke launch and he didn't bother with the chest at the beginning, oh man, it was really close.
He wasted a bit of time, but I don't think it was 15-20 seconds of time. He would have had to had something else happen to help him catch up there, and I'm not quite sure what could have done it. So steroids and YV.
A popular team.
Yeah, the traditional choice it seems for racing.
Oh yeah, by the way, Smite, you said I had a decent steroids time. What was it exactly, if you remember?
It was like 540 or something like that. It was pretty good.
Really?
Holy
That's
shit.
really fast.
I'm pretty sure that's what people said. I wasn't exactly looking, but they said it was not too far off the world record.
It was 535, 537, something like that.
Yeah,
was what chat was saying. It was pretty impressive.
It's pretty light and fast.
What's Krinku's record again? Is it 450 something?
445, I'm pretty sure.
445, yeah.
It's pretty outrageous.
Oh,
ow.
An early death from steroids.
Oh no.
He can't take that.
Bad luck from that hermit crab.
Big Bandit was quite late there on appearing. Oh, I didn't get the rad canister, that's why.
Still, YV running out of ammo a bit for his SMG, but he is doing quite well, already up to Big Dog.
He knows he's up there somewhere and just blind firing at him. Did the job, I guess.
Running out of ammo a bit, but it looks like Big Dog dying gave him enough to kind of keep going there.
Oh man, no double crossbow with steroids?
No, single crossbow.
Yeah, I think he found another one, but he didn't take it.
Probably for the best? I don't know.
He had bolt marrow. I assumed oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Oh man.
Those quick switch possibilities. That's some advanced tech.
I love the way things get cleaned up. YV's got a little bit of a lead here.
If anyone can make up that ground, though, steroids is the man to do it. He has the ability to go very fast.
Especially Crossbow Slugger. Because now he doesn't have to worry about running out of one type of ammunition more quickly than the other. If he was running double crossbow, there's always that possibility you start to run out of bolts.
Yeah.
But crossbow slugger, shells or bolts, you're fine. Just keep going.
Truthfully, if you've got Rabbit Paw, you should be fine regardless of what you have.
Yeah, he
True.
has Rabbit Paw.
Yeah, I
you should be
didn't see
fairly
that.
well stocked. He
I think
only
he
just took
got
it,
it.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, we're
But he
switching
did
to...
just pick up an Assault Slugger.
Meanwhile, YB with a pretty problematic spawn at the beginning. Just surrounded by enemies. He's
Man.
managed to kind of bust out a little bit, but there were a lot of tanks out there.
We switch into best of 5 because we want to see at least three match points, but I would love to see 5. So I'm hoping that Def can pull some out here. Let's see this get intense. Definitely want on the finals.
I mean, both players are definitely capable of stealing each other's races.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Trigger fingers.
there's something there.
Yes, shotgun shoulders.
I disagree. I disagree. we were talking about this. I still don't like it.
No, Tom, please don't rain on my parade.
Chat will hate me for it as well, but shotgun shoulders, nah. Nah.
Yeah, I have fun with it, but I don't know that I would say it's actually any good.
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, he just dropped his crossbow for that splinter gun. So in that case, yeah, I would. Oh no!
Oh, that hurts.
Oh dear. And once more, it's probably Def's race in this case.
Oh, he just had 3 turrets pop up right in front of him.
It's a new wall-mounted expansion. Turret choices can be very difficult from time to time, but just putting a couple of them along a wall can help defend your lab from dangerous things.
From muscle-bound naked men.
Yeah, Def just needs to play it safe. He'll get himself
it's
a point.
Pretty big concern. The thing is, though, does Def actually know what position he's in? I know during our last race, one of our racers had forgotten to open up the stream. I'm wondering, has Def made the same mistake?
We could actually guard against that. I wonder if we should. If people should be allowed to know.
I mean, I don't really see what
Oh,
Armor
also,
does.
Def is having trouble finding his last enemy. He's getting a bit stuck here.
Yeah, that happens.
Labs.
That's why I was so happy to see that other labs where he won in like 10 seconds, because this happens too. The opposite happens where you just can't finish the damn thing. And it's not even your fault. It's not your fault at all. It's just ridiculous sometimes.
Sledgehammer. As a big fan of melee weapons, I want to see it happen. But
Oh, Gatling
these are
Slugger.
some good choices, especially the Gatling Slugger. Yeah, never mind.
At this
Ooh,
point,
shotgun.
Energy Sword or something I would certainly say yes to. I don't know about Sledgehammer.
Okay, well, ops for stress instead of trigger fingers. I think it's the best decision to make at this point.
It is pretty good.
I
to
do
me.
enjoy the Gatling Slugger. One of my favourite times of all time is time to
we got
Gattle.
pause.
Careful.
Double pause.
Probably just a misclick. We don't want another Krog situation.
Yeah,
Oh, Krog.
that would be a nightmare to have that happen again.
Oh, that's horror. That's a horror. That
Oh
is.
wow, he has a horror spawn.
That might be why I paused.
Just need to get his
Handle-
bearings.
Slapping.
Handled very easily though.
Time for the
Plus,
throne.
now if he wants, he can play horror in a future run.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
that's a win-win.
He can use horror in the next race.
Surprisingly, we've not seen anyone run horror so far, have we?
I think we
I
will
thought
if it
about
goes to
doing
5. I think we will, I honestly do.
Yeah, horror
really-
isn't top tier, but he's kind of just sort of below.
He is certainly
So-
fast enough to merit getting picked 4th or 5th, I think. I can see that.
Old horror might have been fast enough.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Whoa, that beam! So broken.
Wait,
What is
Yeah,
it doing?
I'm confused.
I done that the
It-
other day as well. You can sometimes just walk through without it
Yeah.
hurting you.
It's really
Did
wonky.
he know that was going to happen, or was that
Probab-
just kind of like, eh?
I think he wanted
I don't
stress
think
to
he-
proc.
Yeah, I don't think he meant for it to happen.
Well, he got a point anyway.
Oh,
that
he
aware
wanted
of
to
it, though.
proc stress. That makes more sense, and then just
It
no
didn't
dice.
work. His Game Shark broke it. Oh well. Point to death. 1-1. There it is.
I'll go and warm them up for next.
Thanks.
Nuclear bugs.
pretty interesting. I've never seen that before. I didn't understand what I was looking at there. Okay, well at the very least we're gonna have four-point game here. Who are we gonna pick? YV and steroids, the opposites. The old swap happened again.
The old switcheroo.
They're getting them out of the way early, though, which means that if this goes further, we're going to have to see some secondary picks from these guys.
Well, we already got rid of Rogue, so...
So I'm pretty sure in like the third match we're gonna see dual plants.
Yeah, that
The question
sounds
is-
likely. I don't know, maybe he'll go, steroids.
You have to remember, this is officially a money match.
Yeah,
This is true.
it really
So
is.
he's going to want to take every single advantage he can get, and Plant is reliable. Again, it may not be one of the most exciting choices, but it's certainly one of the most good. I don't know what else to say about it.
These guys are
I just
want to
say thank you to Paymaster. I just want to say thank you for being at least professional and making this a bit more professional, because we've been unprofessional the whole time. You're bringing a bit of charm to the whole thing, which is good.
No worries, thanks for having me on.
Hey, we had a discussion about what we were going to spend our prize money on. That was horrible.
I mean, you all listed off, like, beer, women, McDonald's, and then that was it?
Oh, that
Like,
was Tom.
just
That was
silent
all
for the
Tom.
rest of the conversation.
Oh yeah, that's me. Aye. I think I have to stop saying that though. I think if Twitch heard me say that about my donation money or my tip money on stream, they'd be like, "Yeah, you can't say that." So
You've had
Listen,
too
we're
many
not sure
Big
we're
Macs.
okay with what you've been doing. We can't actually endorse their product. We have no contract with them. Please
we're not
stop.
affiliated.
Both in the Frozen City.
Oh man, that triple machine gun.
Oh, the spread. It is really good for this, though. It's probably one of the best things to find.
Now, just want to go into this real quick. TotallyRad has a Hammerhead, which I think is one of the best mutations for the labs and the labs only to help you kind of, cycle
Clear out
through
all of those clones. Just
Oh, yeah.
because you just hit one and all of a sudden it flies through everything else, and they fly into everything else, and it just kind of snowballs from there. You might
It
even
just-
hit the Necromancer in the back. Which is pretty
And
nice.
just, because, sometimes you'll have, that spawn that Death had where you can't find your last enemy, and it might be in another spot where you have to wrap all the way around the stage just to get to it, and Hammerhead can, certainly alleviate that problem, save you a lot of time.
Assault Slugger Jackhammer. The safety
The
build.
best.
To bring it back to the Hammerhead point, but when will it strike again though? It hasn't so far in the tournament. It's very rare, but it has on occasion crashed games.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, did they fix it? I thought they fixed it.
As far as I'm aware, it's not been fixed yet. I don't know. JW, if you're still in chat, you can let us know. But I was watching Problems IRL a month ago, maybe a bit longer than that ago, and he was doing a daily with melting, and he hammerheaded into a wall, and the game just straight up crashed.
Oh,
that
damn.
would suck. We haven't had to run into, well, except from Krog shutting his game off. That's really the only time.
We should make an effort to bring up Krog's shutting the game at least once per round.
Yeah.
Please, did you need to highlight that, Smite?
It's up on YouTube already. Got a bunch of people getting excited about that there.
He cannot live that down. For my
Still,
sake.
for a lack of ammo, he has officially swapped to a primary sledgehammer YV run.
And he kept his laser pistol because he has that laser brain.
Laser Brain and Laser Pistol is incredibly good. Just getting a little bit of energy ammo is all he needs to really just start tearing through these enemies again. Still,
The fact that he's carrying that melee weapon though, it's gonna randomize his ammo pickups. See, like he's getting shells and bolts, he's getting ammo he doesn't need.
at the same time, Sledgehammer with trigger fingers is actually not that bad.
Oh,
It kind
you're
of
absolutely right.
reduces one of the Sledgehammer's biggest weaknesses, which is its abysmal firing rate. And instead trades that out for, oh hey, by the way, you just have a massive damaging melee weapon.
Yeah, I did not even notice he had trigger. Whoa, he ran all the way back. No.
I'm not so sure about that.
I mean,
You have no ammo for that rifle. That's a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
It's a
dubious.
melee weapon. Melee weapons are great. Take it.
He may see his position that TotallyRad's in. That might be why he did that.
He's just going for the safe run at this point. He figures, if I can't be the one who is in first, I'm going to be the one who wins if the other guy fucks up.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Super Splinter Gun with YV is amazing. I love it so much.
Oh my goodness, it is so good.
You
It
just
murders
litter the
everything.
screen with bolts. I don't think
Maybe
he took
not
it, though.
while you're in the labs, though.
Yeah, I would go back and get it after the labs. I don't know if he's going to, though. Makes me sad.
No,
And,
he's definitely going back.
with
Oh, he's just grabbing the ammo, though.
That's a shame.
YV with
And Totally
he did
Rad
not
has
take a
made
bit-
it to the throne.
he took a
Jackhammer.
He took the Gatling bazooka. What are you doing? Oh, he's going with it. He's
Yeah.
going for it.
I mean, he didn't have any ammo for the slugger. He doesn't have anything else.
The thing is, well, he does have thrown, but he has 2 explosive type weapons, and that Gatling bazooka plus the jackhammer can really drain his ammo pretty quickly, almost as fast as the dual laser pistols can.
The strat here is walk backwards, fire just the Gatling bazooka, and reap the rewards. You easily kill the throne with 55 ammo, no problem
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
you're probably not going to be using the jackhammer much here.
The problem is, though, once those orbs get to firing, he's gonna start spawning those
Look at the
guardians.
Zuka dance.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
his throne's dead.
And there it is. Throne is down, and Totally Rad takes the third?
That's the second
This
point.
was the third game,
so
right?
It's 2-1.
Yeah, so 2 to
I was
1.
about to say.
Second game, third match.
So
We're
if
going
he
in.
wins the next, then that's him through to the semis, the semi-finals.
We got one more point to go before this one's done. This is the best of 5s.
Yeah, I'll go and speak to them.
All right. Who's the next?
Oh man, I'm still calling the dual plant run.
I don't know.
I think we're going to finally get the true People's Champion. We're going to get a run with eyes.
Uh-oh. Fish?
Fish.
Fish.
Def screen disappeared on me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, same actually.
Yeah,
Oh, there
he
it is.
accidentally closed this game.
Open her back. Okay, there you go, Def. We're good. Everything's under control. No fires here. Who is he going to play?
Fish
though?
versus Plant.
Oh,
Mission plant, yep.
interesting.
So Fish definitely has the speed with that roll there. Might help him keep up with Plant a bit, but I mean, there's no invincibility on it, but if you can use it correctly, it'll definitely help you roll your way around the field. That's a very bad ammo spawn there.
Right by a canister.
Yep. He did still make it.
Didn't
though,
get that
so
level up though on the Oasis.
that's not killer. He'll probably get it by the end of Oasis. He just won't have anything to help him get through here, which is a bit of a bummer.
Fish could work. I think Fish could
Uh-oh.
work.
Taking a lot of hits though.
The disc gun's not what you want to see.
I like it on Big
You know,
Dog.
It seems like the disc gun spawns very often in the Oasis and anywhere else.
Both players picking up Rabbit Paw first. Sure, why not?
Are we seated? Uh-oh. Oh no.
And a
Def.
death with Plant.
Oh.
Screwdriver, though, against Big Dog. Just perfect. Helps you cancel out all those shots he's got going. And you can get right up there in his face. He doesn't have any contact damage. Just great weapon.
I don't
The fact
know.
that I
However,
still
it
think
is.
the screwdriver and wrench is a good combo to start off with, just because of the multi-hits.
Personally, I'm just a big fan of Steroids Double Wrench. All the way to the throne.
Somebody did that once in the March one that we did, and it took him a long time, but he did win with the 2 wrenches. The disc gun
Another
returns
disc gun.
again.
It just wants a place in the race.
It
That's
will
all.
definitely kill Big Dog in no time at all. That's one thing that it does do. I won't hear no fans or buts about it. It is good with melee too, because you can hit the discs, and then they don't actually hurt you for a little while after you hit them, which is pretty cool. But I don't know about using it after Big Dog's dead. He's not even using it. He didn't even pick it up, so.
Oh, he picks up a shovel though.
Oh, here we go. That hot swap. I'm
Take
playing,
advantage of
killing
that,
Big Dog pretty
that
quick.
reload. The reload tricks.
But Plant now is thrown butt, though. Things are going to be speeding up pretty quick for him.
Doesn't take the shovel.
Yeah. I think he just really wanted the crossbow, but the revolver?
I like the shovel a whole lot.
The
Yeah.
shovel's really good, especially considering Shovel, even without Scary Face, can one-shot the crystal scorpions.
Did I just
Here
see
in
another
the
disc gun?
caves.
God damn it.
Yes, that was another disc
Yes.
What's the problem here?
gun. Ooh. TotallyRad just got charged. by
Bad
so well.
body tackle.
Pop's a strong spirit, so he's a hashtag blessed that he's still alive.
Yeah, 5-2 versus 5-1 here. 1 HP though.
He's
on
going to
Fish.
need a doctor here pretty soon, though.
You need some help. Oh,
Well,
man.
there's the laser rifle for that laser brain.
Perfect.
I was starting to think it was burning a hole in his pocket, but laser rifle, laser brain, fantastic combo.
That's pretty much how my first run went. I had bolt marrow and didn't get a single crossbow, I think.
Yeah, it's the risk you always take. I mean, I've been doing that a lot recently, but with like high score runs or like runs where you go into a couple of loops, you can expect to see at least one kind of every type of weapon.
Yeah.
But in a
Come on,
speedrun, that
Fish.
is very
Take the
hard.
sledgehammer. I believe in you.
The crowns, the protovault thing just saved
Oh,
him
wow.
the entire stage. He's caught up.
Oh yeah. Oh man, so he's ahead now. He just pulled ahead.
That was pretty slick. Dropped right in there immediately, skipped the whole stage.
Despite that initial death, already pulling forward, and with Laser Brain and that rifle, honestly, he's just in a really good spot to take this race. He just has to not screw up.
The Hunter's down.
Oh yeah,
There
definitely.
we
Yeah.
go.
Bit of a dangerous bounce from Hunter, but he pulls it out.
So here we go. Rad's pulling up on his Lil right now.
Yeah, that's right. I
Fish just
got the
goes
punch
into
out
the
music
trash.
jamming here when Lil Hunter came on. So knocked his ass right down.
Oh man, watch that car. Okay, there we go.
Doing fine. He's doing fine. Labs already. And Lil Hunter and Fish on the right.
Oh wow, that Lil Hunter is still standing.
Oh man.
Oh man, he has one more hit. He's strong spirits back up.
Jeez.
There it goes, but he killed him.
Oh, no!
And he's dead. Oh, just clipped by the very edge of... Was that the explosion or was that the Yeti?
It was a straight
No, that
bullet,
was a,
I think.
yeah, a straight bouncer bullet from Lil Hunter. Got
Damn.
his revenge.
Yeah, that thing ricocheted right back at him.
And this race has just turned right around. Dez now has a distinct possibility
Oh no.
of being the one to take round 4 and sending us to the finals of this particular.
Heavy revolver for
Playoffs.
death. Did he take that? He didn't. I think I would. Heavy revolver's pretty
Oh,
nice.
yeah, he has the heavy revolver.
Yeah, he has enough bullets for it, to be sure.
Oh, okay, yeah. Couldn't tell. Oh man, get that
Yeah, that
bug fixed,
bit of a
man.
misclick.
Oh,
Need to
We
lock
need
that
we
mouse
need
down.
a screen lock.
homing bolts coming down with the splinter pistol. So, very dangerous weapon now. Wait, is that the splinter pistol? It is,
I think
right?
that's a splitter gun.
It's the splinter
Yeah,
gun.
I think it is a splinter gun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I thought I saw that. I don't like
yeah,
that
that's
one too
splinter
much.
gun. Yeah, it has a really.
But with
slow rate of
homing
fire.
bolts?
It's a little better with homing bolts, but still not as good as like I think I'd rather have even a regular crossbow. It's
Oh,
kinda
there's a
annoying.
laser cannon, though, with laser brain.
Going
Oh,
full
man.
Krinku.
Where is Cranky
You
right
go-
now?
yeah, where is Krinku?
I think he might file a trademark violation.
Oh man, look at that tearing it
Oh
off.
man, a dog.
Well, this looks a little mismatched at this point when I see the desert on one.
And an
one eye
auto
and the,
crossbow.
Auto crossbow. Wow, he just swapped out his entire loadout in like 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm hearing the
disagree
splitter gun got
with
boosted
the-
a little bit.
Disagree with plasma rifle over laser cannon entirely.
Yeah, I think you're right. Laser cannon does put out a lot more damage than a plasma rifle.
So with the
At
laser
the
cannon,
same
I
time,
think
though. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I think the laser cannon adds, when you've got laser brain, an extra 2 laser shots to it, on top of the fact that it does double damage as well.
Really?
I think that's the way that it works. So it outputs
Yeah.
like a nuts amount of damage compared to the other energy weapons.
Yeah, he did die with
Still-
it, so he's doing pretty good. This is not actually a 7-minute run here, it's less than that, and I think the throne is in a lot of trouble here. Throne is running scared.
Oh yeah, this throne.
Oh, he ain't running
This
nowhere.
throne is
He's
yeah,
gone.
done.
And that's
Throne's
it. Throne is down,
It's-
and Def takes the 4th round,
He's
bringing
also
us to a final game.
What a
I'm
match.
super happy with that. You can tell how happy he is that he's put it all to a draw. So I'll go and let them know, and we'll go on to the final race of this round.
Yeah, this is it, last round of the day. They're playing for some serious prize here, come on. You can tell they're into it.
Oh,
Honestly, though, if we're talking about plasma weapons, since one came up right at the end of that run, I'm actually a huge fan of them. Like, the persistent shot is kind of helpful for enemies that like to try to dodge around the screen, and then the explosion is very good for taking out higher health enemies. So it's crowd control or heavy damage, whichever you really need at the time. The only problem is really the ammo consumption, in my opinion.
Oh, this is intense. What are they gonna do? Horror is up. I knew he would be. There he is. There's
Oh
Horror.
no!
Someday someone's gonna
Now
pick this
I
beast.
figured TotallyRad would go plant here. I figured because he was up ahead, he picked the fish. You know, just to see if he could like take it. You know, take it. Oh, I think it looks like we're going.
Def couldn't
But I
decide
figured
what to
he
do
picked
there.
fish. Thought he picked fish, you know, just to try to see, hey, if I win this, you know, it's good. And if I don't, then whatever, I got another round. He just, you know, pull out the plant. But he's going with horror.
Yeah, I think there's some emotions going on in Mumble over on the Group C channel. Yeah. Def's like, I'm going to lose, and TotallyRad's like, unhappy face. Okay, I'm ready. So,
Yeah, this is intense. We're down to the draw here.
A little
This
bit
is
of
exactly
polite
what
trash talking. And there's the laser pistol. Laser pistol crossbow, great starting set of weapons.
And also, horror gets that extra mutation, so he could potentially get a better build going into this, which
That's-
would, you know, eventually save him some time.
yeah, that's something I hadn't thought about before. The fact that you get the extra mutation, that can really help to speed things up if you get everything you need very quickly.
Now, I figured we might see a really low level horror, but he doesn't seem to be taking advantage of that rad beam he actually wants to level. He might just use it purely for defensive purposes.
I'd say we'd probably see it for Lil Hunter, if anything.
Oh yeah, definitely, because of all that bullet spam, we're definitely gonna see that beam going all sorts of over the place.
Throne butt as well.
Oh,
This is
I don't
Things
agree.
are looking very good for TotallyRad.
I don't agree.
Really?
I don't agree.
don't like the throne.
The,
but
What
That
don't you
rad
like
beam.
about the rad beam throne butt?
well, generally with horror, I never take throne, but because it drains your rads like almost, if not twice as fast, and generally you don't really want it for damage anyway, unless because you know even without throne, but it still does a pretty. Oh no!
that's- what the
And
hell?
he dies to a surprise movement from the Crystal Scorpion Fish, now has a pretty commanding lead, assuming he doesn't die. But he is just trying to roll around with a crossbow, and a little bit of panic there with a Yeti.
That's gear on with the curse this time. As soon as he says, "Oh, this is so tied."
Def has a pretty good looking run. Time Crusher is pulling out the Scottish black magic.
He is.
Oh, those cars sliding on the ice make me so nervous.
Oh,
I know
man.
they're not going to blow up, but they always seem like they are.
And he has impact risk, so he wants to be careful because if that car takes too much damage, an enemy clips into it, that's an explosion. More than enough to catch you off guard if you're too close to it.
That was a good level loading tip he had there. Bob and weave.
We're going to see Fish take us to the semifinals here.
Got a lot of snow dogs spawned and deals with them pretty handily. No big deal. No, I was wondering why I was still hearing like the campsite noise, and my game is still open.
Someday they'll get it on the taskbar for you.
Here we go, Lil Hunter.
Yeah, Lil Hunter on the left, and then Crystal Caves over here. He's got some catching up to do. That's quite a place to die, unfortunately. TotallyRad.
But at the same time, like, I'd say that's probably right at the edge of where people are okay dying, if that makes sense to say. Like, that's the point at which people still don't lose hope. They're like, alright, I died here, but I can still make it back if I'm careful. Lil Hunter doing a really weird spin there.
Well, I mean, he died
Nearly
in
catching
Frozen
him.
City, so me personally, that's a spot where you don't want to die.
It's a spot where you don't want it. I mean, every spot is a spot where you don't want to die, but Frozen City especially. But at least with Frozen City, you can kind of think to yourself, alright, there's still the palace ahead, that's going to slow them down a bit. There's a chance they'll die, I can still take this. Whereas if both players are around the palace and they're thinking, okay, it's my time to win this, and one person dies, the other person is going to get a huge boost in confidence, and the person who died is going to be just a little bit disappointed in themselves.
I died to the throne.
Around the little.
I died to the throne, and my morale went to -50. I'll tell you what, I couldn't even think about playing anymore after that. Oh, turrets on both sides. Whoa! Just pop out.
Man.
All
It's getting a
flanking.
bit dangerous for Fish. Take the wrench. Come on, you're breaking my heart.
And Fish is moving on to the palace.
Yeah, you done well there with the laser cannon, using the tip of it for melee, which is really handy to use if you're kind of stuck with.
Yeah, a
fish
lot of
coming at
people
you.
forget that the laser cannon is not just a straight-up weapon, it also deals damage during its charge. You're not completely vulnerable. I mean, you are very vulnerable, make no mistake, but you're not completely vulnerable. Sledgehammer might... No, it's not worth it. I want to say it's worth it, but it's even I have to admit. The other weapons are just straight-up better. Minigun, laser cannon.
Def is kind of scaring me, though. He's standing right next
Accuracy!
to those Guardians.
You've got a minigun, take the Oh,
Oh, man.
I wanted to believe.
Is he going to use the minigun the whole time? Like, these are very strong guns, but I don't know.
Looks like it.
Plus, he's got Recycle Gland.
He's got Recycle
This
Gland
is
and
true.
Stress.
Yeah, I think
So,
Recycle
might
Gland
see
is
some stress
what would
strats.
seal it for me.
Recycle Gland, extra accuracy, stress, minigun? It's like the stuff that I love to get in my casual runs. Oh,
He's just running
a
a
little
little
hot
low.
swap and not quite pulling it out there
Is my
due to
concern.
that energy.
He's used too many bullets now for the minigun to be.
Yeah, that's
use.
why I was questioning it. I
Well,
didn't think he'd have
he
any
is
left.
Fish. You gotta understand, he is Fish. His passive gives him more bullets, so once he grabs that chest, he's gonna be about
100
at least
odds?
over 50% over his minigun ammo.
Does he take the grenade launcher, though?
Oh, he took
He
explosives.
took-
Looks like...
What?
Dubious.
I'm not as sure about this, but sure. You do whatever you want, Fish.
Well, I mean,
Follow your dreams.
He has all the space in the world, so. Meanwhile, TotallyRad just dropped Lil Hunter.
Is he going to proc his
I mean,
stress?
this is definitely a very risky... No, he's not taking stress. His damage is so low that... The thing about games like... Well, really any roguelike is that you are going to make mistakes as time goes on, and your HP is almost kind of just a buffer for making those mistakes. So
Ooh.
you can almost count on... Holy shit. You can
Whoa.
almost count on stress
Whoa.
activating in the fight at some point.
Yeah, that is true.
Unless he
Fireworks,
just keeps doing
man.
this
Oh,
BS.
like
in which
that?
Whoa!
No.
He went for the hell!
Oh, I thought that might
Oh,
happen. I was
no.
getting. I was
His
getting all.
throne was dead!
That
His
was
throne had died. He didn't need that help.
His throne was dead! He didn't
Oh.
need that! Oh no!
That sucks.
that was such a fitting thing to do.
And
as you were
that
explaining,
is the mind killer.
just as you were
Oh,
explaining that you're
God.
bound to take damage, he takes damage and dies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to take damage like that.
Well,
TotallyRad has to win now, or else he automatically defaults to a loss. He's got 7 minutes to do it. That's a reasonably huge amount of time, to be honest. You could start from square one and get that, so... Who's gonna win first is what it comes down to here.
I mean,
Oh,
at this
man.
point, Rad has to die.
yeah,
It's like Rad has to die for him to stand any chance, but is that going to be happening?
Yep. He has to lose, and then either Def finishes first, or TotallyRad never makes it to the end. This is the only way.
God, what a crushing way to lose a run.
Oh man, I can only imagine what's going through Def's mind right now.
you just have
I
to
can-
focus.
I can actually probably imagine quite well. Son of a...
Oh no!
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
Rad
no.
just took a dog and it popped a strong spirit. Get your leash, man.
Oh no, I'm Smite now.
Oh! What is going
Oh,
on?
it's beautiful.
The quarterfinals
It's a
have fallen to pieces.
This is exactly what I wanted to see.
This is exactly the kind of game you deserve for a Game 5. Everybody's dying. Nobody's making it. We don't know who's winning.
Is this because they're not familiar with the characters, or is it just bad luck?
What?
No.
Clicked out again. Come on, man.
Oh no.
I think Brad might have been expressing some disappointment.
Oh jeez, Fish is in the lead at 5-1.
Still, at the very least, now they can find solace in each other that they both made it to the palace and promptly died.
Yeah, I think he was just taking a second to collect himself. They're like, shit, I have a chance. Let's just take this nice and slow.
Well,
make no mistakes.
Like I
Watch
said,
the car!
Watch the car, man. Oh, goodness.
What's he doing?
like I said, Rad has to win. He has to get to the throne and win, regardless of what Def does almost, or else it's over and he's got 5.5 minutes to do it. That's the circumstance here. Def killed the throne and did not jump in the portal. That's as close as you can get to victory, so default win will go to him unless TotallyRad can catch up to it.
Of course, Def also does have the option to finish things sooner by actually getting into that portal.
Of course, he can just go win. There's that too. There's the other half of that, and he might. He's in the lead because of that death. So
pretty good run too. Heavy or just a regular crossbow and laser pistol. Regular crossbow is quite good in the Ice City because it will actually take out anything but obviously Lil Hunter in a single shot, except for the tanks. Tanks with 2 shots, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. They take a lot.
Yeah, 3 without Skater Face, 2 with Skater Face.
Now, Def is... Oh, okay, I was gonna say he needs to go chase Lil Hunter down. Because, well, he's running from him. Did he kill him?
Yeah, no. He's still alive.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to get into more open territory. Well, I have no idea what he's doing. Okay, now he's dead.
Those IDPD spawns are getting kind of ridiculous.
He was just farming up for ammo. Don't even worry about it. It was all planned. The entire thing was planned.
People are confused. 15 minutes, and then if they're not past Lil Hunter, I cut it and give it to whoever got the furthest. And if they are past Lil Hunter, I'll let them finish. No respawns. That's how it works. So, saying that, Def has made as much progress as you possibly could.
Not a great opening spawn for Def.
It really isn't. Jeez,
just
I hate those
surrounded by enemies.
Oh man, he's got those crystal freaks move.
Watch yourself!
No, Def.
Jeez.
Okay.
Def playing it fast and loose, but it's alright. The crystals are dead.
And it was really tough for him because he has like 2 slow shooting weapons.
Oh, he managed to snipe the Necromancer there. Good shot. Good shot. Takes him out. Plasma gun. There you go. Now you're cooking with gas.
Lil Hunter and Horror having a match here.
Oh, finds an Assault Slugger though. This is gonna boost his damage up a lot.
Horror's pretty dangerous here. Oh, okay, but he does manage to take out Lil Hunter without issue. I say without issue, but he's at 4 health.
Bullet canceling helps a lot.
And TotallyRad's starting to make some offensive uses out of that Rad Beam now.
That Jackhammer Slugger combo is doing pretty well for him in here. Slugger is right about the same damage as a crossbow, right?
Just about.
Yeah, so ditto for what I said earlier for crossbow being good in the Ice City. Same thing for Slugger. Slugger's useful.
Oh, he picks up.
He has a sledgehammer. Does he pick it up?
He does not need to do
Come on,
this.
take it.
I think he might have taken the sledgehammer for the multi.
Oh, both players got a sledgehammer at the exact same time. Actually. TotallyRad did not take it. Def did.
An interesting choice on the last
officially
mutation.
rooting for Def.
Speaking of Def, an interesting choice in the last mutation. He took Recycle Gland while Trigger Fingers was offered.
No! Not again!
Okay, we're committed to TotallyRad's probably final life here. I don't see him killing Lil Hunter
Yeah,
in 2
TotallyRad
minutes.
has to win or Def wins by default.
That's what we're coming down
And
to.
Def can feel comfortable in that fact, but 2 minutes? He can make it in 2 minutes. It's gonna be pretty close.
Well, at this point, since he's past level 5, he's in World 6, we're gonna let him finish until he dies, so there's that. He can allegedly take his time, but if Def catches up and wins, he can't just sit there for 10 minutes. Def can win. but he can take his sweet time because he's in a good spot right now. He just needs to win.
No, he's got TotallyRad definitely needs to play safer. He's making, like I said, he's once again using that Rad Beam for offense. He's trying to drop those dogs down and chip away at him with that slugger. But he needs to be careful because he's 5 health, and if a dog just clips him, he's dead. Once again, you don't want to die the same way twice.
Yeah, no last wish for him right now. What he has is what he has. Still, dogs are down, IDPD is down, he's got a laser cannon there if he wants to pick it up.
This is intense. I don't know what's gonna happen, I have no idea. 7-2.
7-2. And Def needs to hurry up because we're at the 1 minute mark coming up.
Well, since he's in the lead, it doesn't apply to him, he can go until he's dead.
Right, that's right.
Such fine-tuned rules.
Oh, no!
That's gonna do it. That's gonna be the end.
Red! What a way to end it!
Oh, a misstep cost him the game. Def's gonna get the default here in 30 seconds.
Oh man.
Crushing. I don't know what to say. I'm emotional right now. It's been very emotional.
There were
This is more deaths than we've had in all of the games.
It's so many deaths. What a graveyard it has been here in round 3. Oh man.
Yeah, take Rhino Skin. Take Rhino Skin. Take Last Wish. Take literally everything you can. Apparently, death is rampant here today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Def. You did it.
And that's the game. Def wins.
Oh man.
Well, we should probably go and tell them before they.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not forget. Also, Def did technically beat the throne.
He did.
Also died.
Yep. I'm going down there. Okay, guys. 15 minutes is up. Def, congratulations. You made it. Wow, that was intense. You guys had some serious problems with that last one, huh?
Yeah, the last one had us all
race.
going. It was beautiful to watch, though.
Oh my.
Yeah, the chat was freaking out the entire time.
I'm so
No,
pissed
Def,
right now.
it is over. You're not still going.
Yep, you got it. You won by
You
default,
have
Def,
won.
because the time limit
Having
went off.
defeated the throne but not made it into the portal. You have technically made it the furthest.
Yes.
And have taken the match.
It is true. That was crazy.
He deserved that one.
Oh man, I don't. You died going for a health pack that you didn't need.
Look,
after
you
the...
didn't even need that health pack. Throne was dead. Was that just instinct?
So for Twitch chat to see Def just posted in chat on Mumble. I don't know if they can see it, but it says, "I just wanted to make some drama."
Oh, you certainly succeeded.
Yes.
Congratulations on making it to the semifinals.
Everybody loved the runs, guys. Congratulations to both of you. That was a hell of a couple of games.
Yeah, solid play. Solid
Oh
play.
yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
definitely gave the crowd what they wanted.
Yeah, that was down to the wire. Best of 5. We saw all 5. It's what I wanted to see. I didn't expect the 5th one to be such a what's the word, train wreck, but it was pretty entertaining.